Okay, let's do Taurus now. Taurus, what's coming up for Taurus rest of this month and November? What's coming up for sign of Taurus? What's coming up for Taurus? What's coming up for Taurus? Oof. What is this? Be careful about scam. I'm seeing some of you gonna fall for it, so just be careful about a scam, or this just talking about someone that lies a lot. You're gonna be dealing with them. Yeah, be very careful the rest of this month and November for scam, because they come up with a thief. Some of you gonna fall for their trap, or it's just talking about a person that like to lie, things like that. So yeah, just be mindful about that. Some of you that going through a breakup, or is this predicting some breakup? Unfortunately, marriage reverse is due to your person kind of being immature, and some of you actually feel like they're kind of like a bit reckless with their finances. So that makes you kind of like second guess it. That's not that good reading. For the one that tried to sell their house, they tell me that you're not expecting that your house gonna get sold, and even like higher price, or the price that you kind of like put, like the person never like counter offer, things like that, just agree to the price that you put there, the price that you offer. That's a good thing. You got extra money coming towards you, overcoming your financial situation, but you're still concerned about your finances. Yeah, speaking up, the concern is actually because you kind of like bit reckless also with your finances. You do like, what do you call that, impulse spending kind of feeling. But yeah, in general, you are overcoming your financial problem, financial issues. You do also get extra money coming, so that's a good thing. Always a good thing, right? Extra money. What is this talking about? Courthouse. This picking up on Taurus that has a kid that is on the teen age, not really small one, teen, or maybe like, what do you call that, college. Something about either some sort of paperwork, or this talking about legal thing that's gonna cost you finances. Yeah, something about that. So you need to kind of like, because it's gonna cost you money. That's the only problem. Something you need to take a look. If you can try to avoid it, then try to avoid it. Maybe, I'm not sure what it's talking about. It can be a paperwork, or it's just talking about they're gonna get some sort of legal situation. Kind of weird. Wait, quite warm. Okay, let's see what's next coming up. Oof, bit tough month for you guys. I'm seeing, okay, relationship with people around you, family, colleague is quite okay, not an issue. But for the one that had some sort of health issue, mental issue, or just simply talking about sleeping problem, no positive change. Is still gonna be there. Still gonna be there. Damn. Not sure why. This keeper giving me like this. Making a final decision. And for the one that dealing with the connection that kind of one-sided, you're gonna make a final decision to stop contacting them. Some of you even gonna block their numbers. Okay, this keeper kinda sucks this time. Okay, let's go on with Amira first. Amira wise, what's coming up for you guys, Amira? What's coming up for the sign of Taurus this month and the rest of this month and November? What's coming up for Amira? From Amira for Taurus? Yeah, I keep thinking the same thing, money reverse. So you guys need to be kind of like a bit be mindful if you do have some sort of paperwork. If you need to do with paperwork or a legal thing in the past, right, then this come up again with money issues. So something you guys to really need to take a look. If you had some issue around your work in the past, now it tells me that it will be smooth sailing, obstacle reverse work. That's a good thing. Work looks quite smooth. What is this talking about? If you've been dealing with this dark skin person, not really dark, can be olive, can be a bit light skin kind of feeling. They just want to be single. They don't have anyone else, but they just want to be single. They're not ready for dating. So it tells me that they don't like to talk too much, like quite very assertive kind of person. Last message for you guys from this one. Yeah, this person not interested in anything dating wise. A bit shy also. You may go out with them, but it's like very platonic. Also, for some of you, this talking about past love that turned into friend only. So nothing gonna transpire. Not sure why I feel like I need to tell you guys that. Oops, cup is dropping. Flip. Okay, let's go with your past life deck. What's coming up for Taurus? The rest of this month and November, past life deck. It's coming up for sign of Taurus. What is this? For the one that having a baby and going to deliver, you're gonna seek like more traditional way to deliver rather than going to hospital. The hell is this? I'm not some kind of doctor. How the hell? How I know? Also Taurus, if you've been dealing with unrequited love, you're gonna make like a vow to yourself. You don't want to deal with this kind of thing anymore. So if you kind of like detected when people not interested with you, from now on you're gonna like bolted out very fast. You don't want to feel like that anymore. You're gonna take a break from love life for some of you. Yeah, some of you also feel like your mom is too strict. This may be related with the love life thing, because it's come up on the same spread. Or generally you're gonna feel like your mom is a bit strict with you this month and November, the rest of this month and November. Okay, that's done. Let's go with your table now. Table, what's coming up for Taurus the rest of this month? The rest of this month, sign of Taurus, the rest of this month generally, and November. Turning your back. Yeah, if you've been dealing with someone, you're gonna turn your back from someone. You get to know that they're not open with love. So it can be the Amira portion one. That person not open with any love situation, so they just want to be single. So don't expect much. I'm seeing you're gonna turn your back also. Some of you that cannot walk away from someone, I'm seeing that you're still connected with this person, but your approach, either you just gonna want to be friend with them, or that's your tactic, like be friend first. I'm not sure what it's talking about. Kind of weird. I'm seeing you're still gonna be talking with them, messaging with them, but you cannot walk away. 8 of Cups reverse. But this time your approach as their friend is actually gonna bring some sort of balance. But I'm not sure if that's gonna become a love offer in the future or not. Something about your finances. They were also giving you the same thing. Something about your finances. The only thing I can say, yeah, if you do have some sort of things like the one that Keeper mentioned, because Keeper very heavily mentioned about that, maybe worth a while to scrutinize this thing that maybe you miss, so you can try to avoid it. How about your work from table? Stress. But should they? Let me ask first. You're gonna get clarity about. Some of you gonna get some sort of clarity why your work kind of like being stagnant, or either this being stagnant, or as some of you also got issue with colleague being like not so cooperative. 5 of Swords upright, 3 of Pentacle reverse, that they don't want to work with you. And some of you gonna get some sort of clarity that your work kind of like being stagnant. How for you to overcome this stagnancy is to take more risks. Some of you guys actually kind of like a bit too fear taking a risk around your work, or asking for more bigger responsibilities. Advice? What the advice? Some more, okay. If you do feel you have the ability to do the job, yes, you can get for more responsibility. But for some of you that actually doing job that where your skill set is not there, you need to be honest also. Time for you to look for other job. Money wise, anything else about money? Your money kind of like, yeah, save more. Now it's not the time for you to spend. The wheel reverse, 4 of Pentacles, save more. That's all I can say about your finances. Okay, let's go to your good stuff and major life changes. What's the good stuff that coming into Taurus life the rest of this month? What's the good stuff that coming into Taurus life the rest of this month? 2 message and 1 major. Sign of Taurus, what's the good stuff? Oops. Getting over on past connection, yeah, it's finally ending. Getting over. You're gonna be slowly moving towards something new, which not sure what, but you're gonna be slowly moving. 9 of Pentacles. Getting over past things. Yeah, some of you also been waiting for a new opportunity, whether it is talking about a person or it is simply talking about job. You finally get over that. That person never give you that new opportunity, or that job situation never give you new opportunity. You're gonna get over that. You're gonna be just slowly work on your pace, move forward with your own pace, which is nice. That's quite good. What's the next good stuff? Getting over some fire sign also. You're gonna take a break from them. Some of you, your resting pattern, resting period gonna be improving for the November. You're gonna get over this fire sign. By November, end of November, you're not even thinking about them. That's a good thing. What's the major life changes, if any, for you guys? Work, money. Gonna be stay home more also. Feeling happy with your own self. That's your major life changes. Work, happily working in your current job, or you have business. Stay home. You're gonna be staying home more. The energy gonna push you to stay home more. You're gonna be happy with your own self. 10 of Cups. Some of you, this is also predicting by you being happy with your own self. In the future, you're gonna meet someone that's gonna fit all the bill, all the criteria of your perfect partner. Okay. Let's go to the person in your mind now. Taurus that dealing with someone. How it goes in November. First card will be Taurus. Next card will be their person. Okay, Taurus, what's your energy dealing with this person? You feel like a lot of resistance. Whatever you do, kind of like meet up with resistance. What's this person energy? This person also now not speaking, not messaging. Why the wheel reverse? You feel also the connection is one-sided. Why the page? This person also actually waiting for some offer from you, but it's kind of like never come. That's what it tells me. I'm not sure why. If this person kind of being silent, they're gonna make a move towards you. They're gonna try to come back into your life, whether just to messaging or ask you out or hang out or things like that on November. Expect them to come back. 5 of Pentacles. It's not over yet. Okay, let's go with the mirror now. Mirror, give me 3 cards on who's this person that Taurus dealing with. But it tells me that they keep waiting for some sort of signal from you or an offer from you. I'm not sure why, but your side, you're feeling like this connection kind of one-sided. A lot of resistance. It's a new person, so it's not someone from a past, an air sign, can be an air sign, ice skin. Very busy. Olive skin, fair skin, everyone been getting that. They're also very outgoing, not that shy. One more. Short term. Unfortunately, even if it can be you guys had something short term or this predicting. If you guys get together, this can be a short term only, not a long kind of like beyond all kind of connection. How you see them now? What's this? 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands is kind of contradicting. You're kind of like expecting a message. How they see you. 7 of Pentacles reverse is basically talking someone that doesn't have like positive. They're thinking negatively, basically, about you. So this person kind of like blaming you. Why the 8 of Wands upright? Oh, you see them that this person is, even though the messaging between you may be there, but you feel like for some reason it's disconnected. Lovers reverse. And you feel also whenever you kind of like message with them, you talk with them, there's always like a fallout time to time. Like you don't understand why suddenly become a fallout. You know, the type that you just talking normally, then suddenly can have a fight kind of feeling. Kind of, what the hell is this? They also see you just want to be single. 9 of Pentacles. Kind of like got weird message about that. It's like you, not sure why I'm getting that. Like you back and forth with them, then suddenly can have a fight for no reason. The hell is that message? Very weird one. Okay. What's the 2 obstacle between these two in the past? Someone cannot walk away, keep coming back, even try to walk away. Emotion also is an issue. Things have just been dragging between. I keep getting this dragging thing also. Things just been dragging between you two. Like never fully complete, go to the next stage. That's the issue. And every time keep coming back. Openness or emotion is kind of like one of the issue. Emotional kind of an issue also. If some of you suspect this person got emotion or not, like you question that, yes, they do have. But I'm not sure why. Like they have an issue of expressing that. They may act like they're not shy, but they may have some sort of reservation with emotional thing. That's a weird reading. I'm not sure who's gonna like resonate with this situation. Anyway, if that's your story, what's the outcome going to December between these two? Sun. Sun is a very positive card. Something gonna happen between you two, gonna make you very happy. But then the indecisiveness is there. Some of you even gonna get some sort of confession, apology, or the truth about it. But this person's still gonna be indecisive and in and out. So keep that in your keep that in mind. Some of you gonna get the truth from them that they actually got issue with expressing emotion. Some of you gonna get that truth. And some of you gonna decide that this is not for you. You're gonna avoid them in the future. But that's still probably January or February kind of feeling. What's your advice? Something you don't see. Acknowledge this. Some of you already feel like this with this person, so you need to acknowledge this rather than keep questioning. 2 of Cups is like, reverse is like you already had the fallout, the emotional is not very sync anymore, things like that. You need to acknowledge that. I'm not sure why I'm getting that as your advice. If you feel already like that, then probably it's time for you to move on rather than clinging on this person. Let's go with single now. Singles, what's your energy? The one that's looking for love. Singles, what's your energy? The one that's looking for love. Single that's looking for love. What's your energy for November? Stress? What are you stressed about? No need to stress about love, that's all I can say. Some of you stress about making friends. Ooh, you're gonna meet friends that gonna turn to lovers. Or, I'm not sure whether turn into love, because need to be mutual, right? But you're gonna fall in love with them. You start off as a friend. Maybe that's the correct approach, but let's see. I'm not sure when is this gonna happening, but if you are the Taurus that kind of stressed with your love life at this moment, the way for you to manifest a good love into your life is to start off as a friend. Okay, who's coming towards you in November? Not that one. A past person. Expect a past person making. This time they're gonna open. A very strong energy about past person. If this past person in the past kind of like hold back a lot, this time they're gonna be opening. Like you're gonna be confused even. Why suddenly this idiot start opening up, start expressing things towards you? Will it be a long term? It's not gonna be a long term. Four of Wands reverse is kind of like shaky connection. But yeah, you can like kind of like redo with them, because that's kind of like give you an experience. Like I'm not sure why, but it tells me that you're gonna become more confident if you go through this. So yeah, you can. I'm just gonna read the card. Yes, you can, but keep in mind it's not gonna be long term with the Four of Wands reverse. So don't put all your egg into that basket. Okay, let's go with Amira now. Amira, who's coming towards singles? Single reading is good. The only thing I will just keep reminding you guys is your finances. Do check that. If you can avoid it, please avoid that. Whatever is that situation. Single reading is good. So far, let's see with the mirror. You're also gonna become more spiritual, and your work gonna improve. Work situation gonna be improved. Some of you gonna get gift from your work, like you win, or you got some what do you call it, appraisal kind of thing. That's hinting about your work, hinting about your money also. Some of you feel like the current work doesn't give you enough money. I mean, who does feel like that, right? You always want. Okay, I'm here giving a sign. If you do meet with someone with this darker hair, they come out as a brunette, can be nearby with you. Some of you, maybe this talking about the work connection. Then they just want to be single, so just keep that in mind. They don't want any commitment, so just keep that in mind. So that's Amira is giving me. What's your advice? Single, they're looking for love. Keep a consistent messaging when you engage with people. Like when you're building a friendship, right? You're building a bond of a friendship, right? You do like quite frequent, you text each other, right? So do that. Yeah, that's how you grow your connection. Keep a consistent messaging. When some people kind of like don't respond well to your attempt, or your like even like attempt to be a friend, don't be stuck with them. Move on. Let it end if people not responding well. Some of you guys waste a lot of energy and time with this kind of connection. Also single that want to do like changing your hair color, hairstyle, or a dieting, it's gonna be successful, so go for it. So yeah, that's all I have for you guys, Taurus, for November. Hope this helps you guys to navigate the rest of this month and November. If it does, please help to share, like, and subscribe so others also can hear this message. Thank you all for watching. See you guys in the next live. Bye y'all.